Hallo zusammen, schön, dass ihr wieder reinschaut zu Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Ich habe bisher ein ganz normales Gameplay gespielt, habe die Kämpfe für euch etwas zurechtgeschnitten und habe mich jetzt im Laufe des Spiels doch dazu entschieden, dass ich jetzt mich mehr auf die Story konzentriere. Das heißt, die kleineren Kämpfe werde ich erst einmal herausschneiden. Ich werde das so gestalten, dass wir die Story weiterhin miterleben werden, dass wir die großen Bosskämpfe miterleben werden. Ich werde euch nochmal meine ganze Ausrüstung vorstellen, die Pickdose, die ich verwende, vorstellen, die Lumina, die ich vergebe, vorstellen. Wenn ihr dazu Fragen habt, dann könnt ihr das gerne tun. Ansonsten wünsche ich euch da auch weiterhin eine gute Unterhaltung und viel Spaß. Wir befinden uns auf dem vergessenen Schlachtfeld. Wir kommen gerade von dem großen Bosskampf. Der war ja ziemlich hart. Ich habe da auch viele Anläufe gebraucht, ehe ich dann den Boss bezwingen konnte. Das Gute ist, man kann sehr viel dann mit seinen Charakteren experimentieren, ausprobieren, was für Skills besonders gut sind, welche Kombinationen am besten funktionieren, am meisten Schaden machen. Und da habe ich jetzt doch schon einiges mitgenommen. Und schauen wir mal, wo uns der heutige Weg hier hinführt.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if...
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. The best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food. And then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then, we'll take the paintress's heart.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But parts of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paintress woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. We've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just we're
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
How far to Monoko Station?
With SQA? That should be quick.
Acceleration!
Monoko Station is to the north, not far from here. Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monoko.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but... running. Yes. Here we are. Monoko Station.
Is that a Grandis? I knew it! They're real too!
If Monoko's not here, that means... slow as ever. Mon vieux.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Esquire, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language?
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I, interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Monoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Monoko's fighting style is a bit, peculiar.
He can turn into a Nevron.
I saw your future.
Ready to parry. Finesse and grace. Their defenses are down.
Eyes up, Verso.
Let's spill some ink.
Reborn once more.
I saw your future.
Bring it on.
Ready. Here's your card.
Here we go.
Guard up!
Here we go.
Ready to parry.
Maximum damage. Here we go. CL incoming.
You can't leave us yet.
Get ready. Break.
Your fate is sealed.
Blades sharpened. Please survive.
Your fate is sealed.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Oh. A stalact. Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward.
Let's dance.
Do me in.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
Okay. Shields up.
Here we go.
Time to strike. Here's your card.
Their defenses are down.
CL incoming. Don't die next time.
Lady Luck smile today.
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
Non me canto al dormir. C'est mon automne, trésorier. Voici le meilleur mercanteur du monde.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
Grande succa meni, nella straktor godó. Šel pár notinima, nevinné de estrado. Šel do ordular, ona šegito enorse.
Unser Weg führt uns jetzt erst einmal weiter Richtung Norden. Wir sollen das Herz der Malerin finden. Zuvor würde ich hier nochmal ein paar Kämpfe bestreiten, da es sich hier um Anführungszeichen ganz normale Kämpfe handelt, würde ich die rausschneiden, euch dann nur kurz einspielen, was wir da für Belohnung erhalten haben.
I saw your future. What have we here?
Welcome, my friends, to old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Neverons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the paintress is in the center. Let's go.
Und an dieser Stelle machen wir für heute erstmal Schluss. Ich würde jetzt nochmal unsere Fähigkeiten mir näher anschauen, unsere offenen Fähigkeitspunkte, Attributspunkte ausgeben. Und ich hoffe mal, euch hat es gefallen. Lasst gerne ein Däumchen da, freue ich mich drüber und bis zum nächsten Mal. Macht's gut.